Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Mused. Alright y'all, so I already cleared the energy. This is going to be y'all finance read for the week of July the 27th through August the 2nd, 2025. Right? So we're going to get into the finance to see what's going on. Can we put it in a bag or not? Y'all know these finance cards got some bonus cards, so you might get a little juice over here. You know what I'm saying? Let you know what's going on in the workplace. Ooh, billionaire status. Somebody got that paper. When you find out, I'm over here resonate with a whole billionaire. It goes down in the DM. Alrighty. Damn, it came out again. Baby, who is you? Billionaire status. So either somebody is going to be billionaire status or it's a whole billionaire over here. Or this read just probably resonate with a billionaire. Let me get a job. Let me hold something. I don't know, so that might be good for him to come out like that billionaire. Okay, ooh, is the money going up this week? Cause this last couple of 3 weeks it's been boo boo. Ooh, increase in money hopefully. Oh girls, mama getting a new wig. Ooh, new hire. Looky here. Y'all know this could be a read of 3. Split it and then I guess we'll be ready to pull. I think this is gonna be the last read of the day, y'all. If I might do an ancestor pass on love and read later, but I think this probably is going to be the last read of the day for sure. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with these finances. Can we put it in the bag or not? Can we go shopping? Like I said, it could be a read of 3. It's looking like it might be a 3. Ooh, child. Is the billionaire taking a financial decrease? I mean, you're a billionaire, you alright, but I'm just saying with the cards. Oh look. Now maybe the billionaire gotta cut some do some cuts in the business. Alright, we ain't gonna get stuck on the energy. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this read out, this financial read, see what's going on. Y'all know this could be a read of 3 and looking like it's gonna be a 3, like I told you. Next card, first card. Look, I said this card when I look, I'm that billionaire status confused you, girl, for a minute. Ooh, girl, I get a little nervous around that energy. Not. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, blue collar jobs. Somebody can have a blue collar job, city worker maintenance. Excuse me. City worker, maintenance, welder, public worker, plumber, construction, janitor, electrician, factory worker, mechanic, warehouse, power plant, railroad driver. So you can do these jobs, or the billionaire can be a owner of these type of you know what I'm saying, like a owner of a plumbing company, construction company, a janitorial service, electrician, you know, company. He can own a factory, you know what I'm saying, or a warehouse. He could own a power plant. He could own the railroads. Or he can own like a driving company, you know what I'm saying. He can own a public office. He can own a welding shop. If he doesn't own it, if you don't own it, or she, because I'm saying just he, you can do these type of jobs. Next card says check disapproved. Okay, so somebody gonna get a check disapproved. So what you, so somebody got a low credit score. Somebody having a hard time cashing the check. So you got a check in and you might not have a bank account, so you're trying to figure out where you can go to cash the check. Or somebody ID probably expired because it says inadequate ID. So either you probably in the state, you might gotta get some with your, you know, maybe you moved and you ain't got that state ID, or maybe you need 2 forms of identifications, or maybe your license is expired, something like that. So you're having a hard time cashing the check, or something about a check being disapproved. I'm hearing loan disapproved. Bonus. I got the position by sleeping with the boss. Guess somebody just wants you to know that, if you were wondering. So somebody's receiving 401k, employers match your money, the employer match your money, right? So somebody's retiring. You starting to get them retirement checks, huh? Somebody's using leaving time, vacation time. Oh, okay. You need a break. Got to get your mental together, huh? This person that's using this leave time, vacation time, they might also feel like either you feel like your money is depleting, or you worried about money, or either you probably gonna get some unexpected money. Either or. It's either or. It could be both. You could be worried about money, feel like your finances is depleting a little bit faster than you want it, or not increasing as fast as you want to, and then you get like a little bonus. Okay. So somebody makes $40 to $45 hourly, and you could be a blue collar worker. You could work at those jobs that okay, so you've been there for a little minute, or you probably like got your degree or whatever this is, so you know your money right. $40 to $45 an hour. Y'all, that's my grandbaby. I think he like 3 weeks now, so I know y'all hear him. He in there with his mama. Only time he cries when he getting his pamper change and getting the bath. It's one of them, because he don't just cry like that. So that's what you hear in the background. So basically that's why I said I'm about to take a little break, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, it says putting a down payment on it. So a car, you're getting the keys to something, or a home. It says a boat, motor vehicle, vacation site. So somebody, so this is under the check disapproved, low credit score, having a hard time cashing the check, inadequate ID, putting a damn payment on it. So that's not okay. So that's just okay. So this is connecting with the blue collar job though, the $40 to $45 hourly. So somebody got a blue collar job that makes $40 to $45 hourly when you putting a down payment on the house or a car. You getting the keys to something, a boat, motor vehicle, vacation site, or the person that is receiving the 401k. Retiring, you putting a damn payment on something. You finna buy you something nice. You finna enjoy that money. You don't work for us, so guess what? You might even finna be taking a vacation. Vacation site and vacation time. Okay. Can I come? This card says, it's a bonus card. It says someone will lose your job to a younger person is under I got the position by sleeping with the boss. So if you feel like that hussy took your job, she might be sleeping with him. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This card, financially stable, 50K and above. Ooh, you can, somebody that could be Adrian. You can have whatever you like. Let me take care of you. Ooh. Damn, it's a financially stable masculine that made 50K and above and up to a billionaire status. You want to take care of a feminine energy, baby. He like, you could put it in a bag. I said, is we gonna be able to put it in a bag? Adrian said, put it in a bag. Bag her up. Put it in a bag. Bag it. Child, where you at? Just saying. All right. This card fixed income, flat rate. So somebody gets disability, SSI, using leave time or vacation time. Fixed income, flat rate. So this is giving me the energy of somebody that has that is retiring or not gonna work. Somebody could be sick and then y'all can't work. You could probably be sick, going through some treatment, and you can't work, so you're gonna get on disability, and you're gonna probably end up having to get your 401k, or like if you got leave time at your work, you probably gonna have to use some of your leave time. That's what I'm getting, because somebody might be sick and need some needs to do therapy, maybe counselor diagnosis, or I'm hearing terminal illness, but maybe like a diagnosis like that, because it's like a diagnosis that you would probably have to get treatment for, and it's gonna probably make you a little sick, and you're not gonna be able to work. So it's probably like you're not gonna know whether you're gonna be able to go back to work until you get into this treatment, right? But you're probably going to get a little sick and have to get on disability or pull SSI. I don't know, you might not be able to go to work anytime soon. That's what I'm picking up. You probably like, well, I got to do this treatment for 2 or 3 months, so I'm going to just take some of my leave time or my vacation time to help me pay the bills, and then we'll see what happens after that, right? And then you'll be getting disability or something like that. Or somebody might got a diagnosis and it's like you just gonna go ahead and retire and kind of work on your health. And then you probably put a down payment on that thing when you get through with this treatment. It's a collective read. Take it how it resonates. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I pick up as I go. So it could be any of those scenarios. It could be like a billionaire that maybe be a little sick and you just like he got get some affairs in order, right? Like you gotta find somebody to run this company or run this sector, or you might have to shut it down. Getting that energy too. Anyway, we're gonna get up there. It's not low energy, it's life, but you know. But you know, sometimes you don't want, you know what I'm saying, you know. It'll be alright. Baby, bucket list wearer. Oh, these are cards I can't be in. So y'all know these are your these are success oracle cards. I'm gonna pull 5 of these things. You could do these particular careers, or just definitely you can Google these people that definitely help you learn how to make money and keep money. All these people in this deck right here, they make money and they keep it, right? So let's see what kind of energy we might need to be trying to Google to help us better in our careers, right? Like I said, you could do these careers, or this just could be like a help of some inspiration to help you make money and keep it. Thought something dropped other than this. Ooh, okay, I know him. Ooh, I know her. If another one come out, I know you a down to earth person. I don't know him. He look like a billionaire. I don't know him either. Ooh, who don't know Beyonce? Okay. So that's 3. So you are like a down to earth person, huh? Because I pulled 3 people that I know. So J.P. Morgan, Oprah Winfrey, Enzo Ferrari. Is that Ferrari? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, is this the man that got the Ferraris? Oh, Sergey Brim. I think that's how you say it. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. And then Beyonce. Somebody part of the beehive. Alright, y'all. So just off the cards, y'all know I kind of like to get the energy. Like I told y'all could do some of these professions. So you definitely could be in finances, banking, something like that, loan officer, money truck. You deal with money, right? Cashier, you deal with money, right? You can even invest, you know what I'm saying? You might have commercial properties or something like that. You deal with money. Your job entails you dealing with money transactions, right? Oprah Winfrey. Why they got her like a whole angel up here? They play too much. I'm just saying that. But so y'all, everybody know Oprah Winfrey the talk show, right? Somebody probably like the color purple, because I'm hearing it color purple. But yeah, so you probably got like a podcast, talk show, news anchor, teacher. Your work is with your mouth. You know, professor, something like that. You talk a lot, right? Actor, actress, you talk a lot. Then this Enzo Ferrari. I think this say Ferrari, y'all. And then I see in his glasses he got a car. So I think this the man that got the cars. I'm gonna have to Google them. The Ferraris. Ooh, I want one. Ooh, he probably be the billionaire of his lineage. Ooh, hey, how you doing? Okay, calm down. So I feel like somebody probably be in an automotive, just looking at the car. Just looking at the car. I'm not sure, y'all. Y'all see how he got the red car in his glasses? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google him, but I think he the man that got the Ferraris. Ooh, he just give out billionaire. I don't know what you do, but I'm thinking that's what you do. You probably got a lot of land. Ooh, this man probably just stay off somewhere. Ooh, fly me out. Oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, so somebody could be in the automotive, sell cars, buy cars, make cars. You can produce, work on the assembly line, you know what I'm saying? Mechanic. Yeah, something like that. And or like work at like an auto parts store. You know what I'm saying? Then this Sergey Brim. Damn, somebody is somebody like, okay, this look like maybe like the internet, Google Windows type stuff. Like somebody look at it, detective type shit. Somebody look up people. Somebody probably have multiple I don't know, but is it multiple like names? So I don't know if this man Sergey Brim, is he a detective? Is he part of Google? Do he go by a lot of different names? Computer? Something with maybe computers or something. So maybe you work on a computer, laptop, desktop. Maybe you do a lot of your work on a computer. Maybe you search up stuff, maybe like detectives type stuff, or maybe you work like a case management type stuff. Data entry, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. I'm gonna have to Google him too, y'all, because I don't know exactly. And then Beyonce, you're a singer, dancer, songwriter. You her. Period. You sexy. Oh, let me stop. I mean, you could be like a model, dancer, singer, mother. You could be a stay-at-home mom, a good ass one at that. Ooh, you an empress, girl. High priestess. You could be very spiritual. You could even like do like spiritual stuff. Like you probably you could probably maybe if you got a store sell spiritual stuff at your store. You could be a tarot reader. Girl, you just multitasking. You do a lot. You just shit. I'm here, Mother Earth. Girl, you're a creator. Like, ooh, we get some good. Okay, strong energy. Her. The standard. Okay. So whatever you do, you're the standard, right? You could even be into fashion because she got them derriere jeans and stuff. So you could even be into fashion. You know, you multitask. You got a lot of different shit. Singer, writer, dancer, clothing, spiritual. You just her. You like embody her. Ooh, strong energy here. She out wearing Oprah. Alright. Okay, y'all. Let's Google these two that I ain't know, and then we finna get into the I'm gonna read the cards, but I wanna know, did I hit it? You know, by looking at the cards is what I picked up. So this Enzo, let's see what Enzo Ferrari. Cause some people could say Ferraris, but I think that's Ferrari. Let me see. See what he do. Okay. Damn, he pulled up. Italian race car driver and entrepreneur. Oh. Let's see. It says Enzo Anselmo. We got a long name. Giuseppe Maria Ferrari was an Italian entrepreneur, racing driver, and visionary who revolutionized the auto industry in racing world. He founded Scuderia Ferrari, a Grandplex motor racing team, and later the Ferrari automobile brand. And Ferrari was a WW. I mean, oh Lord, my bad, y'all. A World War One veteran. I'm sorry, y'all. Why the hell? So he might like wrestling? Cause why the hell I saw this WW baby? That's wrestling and World War One is too. Come on now, get it together. World War One veteran and test driver for a Milanese auto company after the war. He completed the regional races in Hill Clips and later Alfa Romeo in 1939 to open his own workshop in Marine, Italy. I think y'all excuse me with the words. I know how to read. I'm just saying. I'm child. Girl, he was 6'2". No. So, who inherited Enzo Ferrari? Things got so dire financially that in 1969 he told 50% of the company to, that should have said sold, and they do say told, to Fiat, which was controlled by the Agnelli, y'all excuse me, family for $11 million. The remaining 10% share was inherited by his only surviving son, Pierre. Is this Pierre? Who was born of Enzo's mistress, Linda Lardy, in 1945. Who child, I'm telling all the man business. Okay. Well, he definitely looked like, so he wore sunglasses a lot. He looked like the picture. Oh, okay. Let's see what Sergey Brim, what he do, y'all. Yeah, y'all, I had broke my phone the other day. Stressed the hell out doing moving too damn fast. So it is what it is. Don't act like I ain't never had no broke screen. Okay, let's see what he say. What he do, y'all? American computer scientist and former president of Alphabet. Okay, so he is a computer scientist and entrepreneur who co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998. I told y'all he graduated from the University of Maryland with the honors of computer scientist and mathematics in 1993 and went to Stanford for graduate school. Then he met Page and they developed the search engine Backrub, which began Google. Brim led Google and its parent company Alphabet as president until 2019, when he and Page stepped down from daily operations. Okay, so I was on point. There you go, y'all. Y'all got screws the phone. Okay, I just wanted to know what they did. I was on point. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Read these cards. So get into this energy. See what how we can make some money and keep it. What kind of energy we need to be striving to be looking into it. Or you know what I'm saying? J.P. Morgan at Chase Bank. Boo. You know what I'm saying? Who don't know about Chase? Look, Chase everywhere like the liquor stores and hair stores in the neighborhood. If you know, you know. Okay, let's go. Okay, it says 2468 merge as one conglomerate, being as Be an indispensable cash dispenser. Okay, so she just invest, you know what I'm saying? And flip that money, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like, I mean, he got banks, ATM machines, you get loans, credit cards, you know what I'm saying? Like, all type of avenues of making money, right? You can get a bank account with him, you can get a credit card with him. Shit. Stock market, Brinks trucks. You can get a house loan. Ooh, child, I'm just a lot. Like, just money. So I'm just getting, like, out of the one career, like, okay, say, because, okay, JP Morgan, the energy. Say you want to go into real estate. Just don't go into, like, houses. You can get into, like, houses, what they call it, Airbnbs. You can, like, rent out buildings to people to make money. Real estate. You can actually be a landlord, a real estate. Let me take this, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. Okay, you're back. But yeah, like with this JP Morgan, it's like if you want to go into real estate, example, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be like, well, I just rent houses. You know what I'm saying? Rent houses. You know, going to commercial and residential. You know what I'm saying? You could even go into selling houses, buying houses, renting houses. You know, just expanding any type of way when it comes to being a landlord. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. With this Oprah Winfrey, it says, lend your ear but own your name. You have to reach billions to make billions. Be somebody's lucky break. So if you got like a podcast or something like that, you know what I'm saying, get an underdog a little chance, you know what I'm saying, put them on, you feel me? You know, sometimes you probably like, I want the big story, I only do big stories, so this is getting me, with me reading it, it's like, you know, you might reach more people with your podcast, or like the way you do whatever you present through your mouth talking. If you you know, like have somebody that's not probably as like celebrities, you know, like maybe somebody just like on a lower, you know, just getting started or something. I'm hearing like put somebody on, you know what I'm saying? And you might get more followers or increase in viewings when you do that, because it's like you not just like if you got a podcast or something like that, you need to be versatile. That's what it is. You need to be versatile, and you'll grow. It shouldn't just be for celebrities or like big stores. You should do the little stores too, right? Little stores matter, like little booties. Ooh, child, anyway, I know I'm home because now I'm getting deliveries. Just talking all off the, okay. Enzo Ferreira, I think that's their Pierre. I think it was Pieri or something like that. I think that's what it said. But anyway, was it Peru? I don't know what the man son name, but hey. Anyway, it says before you sell a product, sell prestige. Less is wanted more. Less is wanted more. I feel you on that. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road. A strong engine can weather a bumpy road for sure. Ooh. It's just like boss energy. Ooh, it's the son like the daddy. Ooh, the energy. Okay, but yeah, so y'all heard me read it like he was a race car driver, and he went from a race car driver to testing cars to his own brand. Y'all know he the top. He's the standard. You know, one of the standards like Ferrari, Bentley, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want a Porsche, Ferrari, Bentley? You feel me? That part. I mean, you know, we out here doing Nissans and Fords and, you know, Chevys and stuff like that. But, you know, this is like the top of the top. I want one read perfectly. I'm just saying. So, if you're a mechanic, maybe you want to start selling cars. You're working on cars and selling them. If you work on the product line of making a car, maybe you got a certain idea you want to input into like a car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, something like that, y'all. Be visionary, boo. Somebody could probably like, dang, if this car had this would really make it badass. Go with it. Go tell your boss. Girl, you might get a little percentage of when you make that, you know, you tell them that, then they might be like, we'll make select few with this on it. Girl, you might, you might get a little money up off of that. 10%. I'm just saying. And then with this Sergey Brin, I think I'm saying his name right, y'all. It says, provide answers to all life questions, which Google definitely does. Create a new verb. Let me Google that and get back to you. Ooh, child. That poor who? Let me Google that and get back to you. Girl, that's my new saying. What you doing? What this mean? Hold up. Let me Google that and get back to you. Okay. So do your research, you know what I'm saying? Have your shit together, you know what I'm saying? Whatever ideal or whatever you got going on, just make sure you do your research. Your paperwork needs to be on point. And then Beyonce, choreograph career moves only you can follow. Your public image is your private property. Brand your benevolence. And that's, yeah, she definitely is private. She pop out here and there. And when she pop out, everybody like, wait, what she gonna do? What she coming out with? And they love it, right? So she got her own branding type shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, everybody can't stay still 2, 3, 4, 5 years and then just pop out and everybody like, oh my God, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce is her. You feel me? Just point blank period. I'm here, Mother Earth, and I'm going to leave it at that. Like I said, with that, you do, like, feminine energy, you do a lot. What can you not do, right? Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, that was y'all finance read, you know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, that gave you some insight of what you got going on, what you got to look forward to, you know what I'm saying? You know, basically, you know, maybe something about a check being disapproved, or you having a hard time cashing a check or something like that, or you might not get that loan approval. Somebody definitely got the position because they were sleeping with the boss. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably gonna be getting their 401k retiree employees match, or using vacation time or something like that, just because you need to regroup, or you might be a little ill. You probably have to do that to see, you know, to keep your household going until you know what the outcome will be with your illness. The illness part, you know, like I said, it could be illness or it could be just like you need to take a break, right, and regroup. And then, you know, definitely somebody probably make $40 to $45 an hour that does the blue collar job that I call out on the cars, y'all. And somebody definitely probably will be putting a down payment on a house, a car, motor, vehicle, boat, vacation home, something like that. You're getting the keys to something. Yep, someone will lose their job to a younger person, preferably somebody that slept with the boss. I'm just saying. Old girl took your best friend job. I knew she did, that helper. And then there's a financially stable masculine, Adrian. The name Adrian could be significant with that. If this man makes 50K and above, he could be all the way up to billionaire status. His money is right. Right? His money is right, girl. He definitely will be like, put it in a bag. He might even buy you a bag. Or 3. I'm just saying. Ooh, child, where you at? Then this card is, you know, fixed income. So somebody probably have to end up pulling that disability SSI. Got a fixed income flat rate, you know what I'm saying? Period, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's just that you're exhausted and you need a middle break, or you might be going through some illness. But you will be okay. We're going to be alright. Alright, y'all, that was your read, finance read. So like I said, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, you know, it's not that bad. It's okay, read. I mean, it's life, you know. But we got some good people to look forward to, you know, to the energy, some good energy. And so by me knowing 3 of these people, I would say, like, whatever you want is in your reach. You know what I'm saying? If it's something like a little bit low energy with your finances, you'll be okay. Like, you'll be able to maintain. It ain't nothing you can't handle, right? Anyway, this has been your financial read. You know what I'm saying? Until next time. Bye.